57 pounds. Up next, we have our second Northern Iowa wrestler for the hometown crowd. Northern Iowa in the purple, Riley Banach, wrestling for the University of Northern Iowa. He comes in 19-17 on the season. Dillon Reid of South Dakota State, 16-12. He is in the blue, red ankle band. Riley Banach in on a shot. Reid just kind of hips out, sprawls out. They're still in the neutral position. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. We're at 165 pounds. Go out of bounds, back to the center. Still no score, 0-0. Under 2 minutes remain in the first period. Shot there by Reid. Go out of bounds. All you need is one supporting point. We'll see if Reid can cut across. Not a good position with the out of bounds, but hey, he's able to score. He gets a 2-point takedown near the edge of the mat. 2-0. Reid of South Dakota State gets on the board first over Riley Banach. Back to the center. Banach in the bottom position. Reid leads 2-0. Banach trying to get to his feet. Reid doing a good job of just following the hips right now. Banach up to his feet. We'll see if he can get his hips separated and get a potential escape. Back to the center, 1:10 to go in the second period. Banach up to his feet. Reid just able to bring him right back down to the mat. Banach working still. He keeps getting up to his feet, but Reid doing a nice job of just following him, bringing him back down to the mat near the out of bounds line. And they're going to go out of bounds. Reid still leads 2-0 as they come back to the center. Banach's done a nice job of just being able to get to his feet, but Reid has countered everything Banach has done. When he gets to his feet, able to bring him back down. Trying for a switch there is Banach, but as you see, Reid covers the hips, covers both legs, and gets right back to the position where he needs to be. Banach back up to his feet. Close to getting those hips separated, but Reid just brings him right back down to the mat. Banach didn't do a good job. He didn't have his hips separated enough. Didn't clear the arms, and with 10 seconds to go, Reid appears to be on his way to writing out this first period at 165 pounds, and he is. Reid is going to lead 2-0 as we head into the second period. Red is going to take down, so Reid's going to take the bottom position. Reid gets to his feet and gets the escape, 3-0. Reid has 1:41 of riding time. The is where Banach has been good all season. It's when he gets late into the match. He has a head to the outside single, switches off to the double, and gets the takedown. So Riley Banach gets on the scoreboard, goes for the tilt. There was a 1 count there, so no points for the near fall, but Riley Banach does get 2 points for the takedown. So Riley Banach gets on the board. The score is 3-2 in favor of Reid. Reid trying to sit out, get the escape, and he does. He gets an additional point for the escape, so the score is 4-2 in favor of Dillon Reid of South Dakota State. Reid trying to get the shot on the edge of the mat. Banach tried for a pancake there, wasn't able to get it. They're going to go back to the center, both in the neutral position. Reid still has 1:21 of riding time. Riley Banach likes to be on his feet. This is where he's good. He's good in the takedown position. We'll see if he can keep going. Head to the inside shot. Banach on both knees. Banach has that underhook position. See if he can get another shot. Wrist control, tries for another half shot, fakes a shot there. Banach on the offense right now. 30 seconds to go in the second period. Score 4-2. And there you see Reid with a shot. Reid at the head to the inside shot. Switches off to the double. And they go out of bounds. No points scored on that. Both in the neutral. 17 seconds to go. Another shot by Reid. Nice job of shooting head to the inside. Switches off and gets the takedown. Reid gets another takedown on the scoreboard, so he picks up a big takedown at the end of the second period. He now leads 6-2, heading into the third period here at 165 pounds. So Riley is in the bottom position. He is down by 4. Top man gets a caution. Banach trying to get to his feet, but you see Reid doing a good job of covering that right ankle. He's controlling that ankle, now controls the waist. They go out of bounds, 1:44 to go in this third period. Also has 1:44 of riding time. They go back, same position, Banach down. Banach gets to his feet. Reid has done a nice job all match of countering. We'll see if Banach can get out. He has the whizzer. Still no points yet. And there it is, 1 point escape for Riley Banach. So the score is now 6-3. And there you see Dillon Reid gets hit for stalling, as the official felt like he was backing out at the edge of the mat, but no stalling there. Reid right back in on a shot. This has been a good match by both wrestlers. They go out of bounds, and with 1:13 to go, Riley Banach has some catching up to do. Dillon Reid has to stay offensive-minded, which he has for most of the match. Blood time, they're going to go back to their corner. Blood time does not count as injury time. And we have not seen an injury time yet, so if we do, we'll explain the rules on that when we get there. So they're going to go back to the neutral position. Dillon Reid of South Dakota State leads 6-3, 1:10 to go. Reid has put together a nice match here at 165 pounds. Riley head to the inside shot, tries to switch off to the double. He's going to be awful close. Steps over, gets the 2-point takedown. So the score is 6-5 on the scoreboard. We'll see if Banach working for near fall points, and he's getting it. Riley Banach getting near fall points, and he's almost got a pin, and he does. Riley Banach turn of events. Riley Banach gets a pin, huge turn of events for Northern Iowa to pick up a fall in the quarterfinals. So Riley Banach of Northern Iowa advances to the semifinals with a pin